Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from gorgeous San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Boom. Hope you guys are fired up for another fantastic day. I want to have a conversation with you that will help you. Let me just tell you something before I begin. Why do I do daily videos? Why do I do a video a day every single day and have been doing so for over 2.5 years? Because it is my intention to create opportunity for those who have an ear to hear, to have opportunity to take for themselves what it has taken me almost 4 decades of research and learning and investigation and study in order to take these complicated ideas and principles and create conversations that are understandable, not for the sake of gaining more knowledge, for the sake of you having an opportunity to change and break out of where you are and create opportunity for you to go where you would like to go. I consider myself in the transportation business. I take folks who are here, who want to be here, and I get them there. So this is why I'm dispensing this to you, because there will come a day where this will be on a larger stage, and practicing my craft daily, hoping to make a difference in at least one person's life is the big why. So stop listening to yourself and start talking to yourself. Let's have a conversation about that. Stop listening to yourself and start talking to yourself. Steve Collins, every now and then you say things that are a little bit confusing, and this morning I'm a little confused. I'll help you out with that, sugar pie, honey plum. Here's what I mean. You are a product of your thinking. Your thinking. Your behavior is directed and guided by your thinking. How you are showing up in this life has to do with what you are thinking. Your actions follow your thoughts. So if your actions are the things that create opportunity for you or create problems for you, wouldn't it make sense for you to learn how to take your thoughts captive and make them your slaves to create new habits for you that will help you to win? Wouldn't you agree? Let me ask you a question Zig Ziglar used to ask folks when he would speak. How many of you, by a show of hands, I can see all of you out there, how many of you by a show of hands could say that there's something you could do in the next 2 weeks that would dramatically affect your personal life, your business life, and your family life for the worse? How many of you would agree? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of y'all. Okay, great. You agree with me, right? That there's something you could do in the next 2 weeks that could dramatically affect the quality of your personal life, your business life, and your family life for the worse. Fair enough. We're in agreement with that. Then how many of you would agree with me that there's something you could do in the next 2 weeks that would dramatically affect the quality of your personal life, your business life, and your family life for the better? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you got it. All of y'all are right. So what you have inadvertently admitted to me and to yourself, now that that's been exposed, is that the power to change is with you. You are not a victim of your circumstance unless you choose to believe that. But you just told me you know there's something you could do to make it worse, and you know there's something you can do to make it better. Why you're not doing it is my calling in life. So stop listening to yourself and start talking to yourself. You see, you have thoughts going on in your head from the moment that opportunity clock goes off. You know what that is, right? Zig Ziglar says, you don't call it an alarm clock. An alarm is what happens, when the building's on fire. An alarm is what happens when somebody breaks into your house. It's an opportunity clock, because if you have the opportunity to hear it, you get a chance to get up and go. Because if you don't wake up and hear it, you might have already gone up and went. So it's an opportunity to start your life again. So when that opportunity clock goes off in the morning, you are one of two people. You are either the person that wakes up and says, "Good morning, Lord," or you are the person that says, "Good Lord, it's morning." And if you are in the habit of hitting the snooze button, you are probably working for somebody who does not. I'm going to let that sink in because I know that stung a minute. I like to sting folks in the morning. So stop listening to yourself and start talking to yourself. When you stop listening to yourself, I'm talking about the thoughts that come into your head that are negative, that are not empowering, that are limiting beliefs. I can't do that. I've never done that. That can't be done. Nobody's ever done that before. Hey, man, that right there can be done. I know for a fact because I tried it. I door knocking. Door knocking don't work. Trust me, I know. How many times you gone door knocking, Uncle Buck? About twice. Yeah, you ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, are you, brother? Can you go to the gym and have 2 gruesome workouts and be in good shape? I don't think so. Our thoughts going on in our head, for the most part, are not powerful. They're not encouraging. I'm in the parking lot. Don't nobody trip, but my hands off wheel. They are not powerful. They're not encouraging. They're not life-giving. The default is negativity. Stop listening to yourself. Start talking to yourself. What does that look like, Brother Collins? It looks like this. Brother Collins, woo, baby, you looking good today, man. You know you deserve to look like that in your clothes because you put in a whole lot of work when you go to the gym, brother. You're looking good. Looking good, man. Woo, we're doing better today than we did yesterday, aren't we? Mm-hmm. My God in heaven, I am blessed and highly favored of the Lord, empowered to prosper, destined for success. I expect to win and kick the devil's booty through obedience to the word of God, because I'm blessed in the city, blessed in the field, blessed when I come, blessed when I go, above only, not beneath, the head and not the tail. I got all things working together for my good, and I can do all things through Christ, and God knows my future. He has plans for me to prosper me and not to harm me. I am doing better than good today. How are you doing, Brother Collins? Better than good, man. Really? Yeah, but I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Okay, then, I am telling you, talk to yourself. If ain't nobody giving you encouragement, they're giving you life, lifting you up, building you up, speaking the stuff to you that makes you grateful that God has given you another day on earth, then speak to your dang self. Don't just listen to yourself, speak to yourself. But I don't have nothing good to say, Steve. I'm broke. Well, let the poor say I am rich. Well, I just feel so terrible all the time. I just don't feel like I can do much. Well, let the weak say I am strong. You declare. You declare what you intend. You get to speak it. Your mouth is writing the book of your life. Are you writing a tragedy? Are you writing a sad story? Is it a sad story? Are you writing an adventure? Are you writing a romance? What are you writing with the words of your mouth? I end with this. Stop listening to yourself and start talking to yourself. You get to decide what you're going to talk to yourself. Stop saying, I don't know how to do that. It's too hard. I can't wake up at 4 in the morning and work out. That would be terrible. I'm bad at math. Oh, I forget people. Shut up. Start talking powerful stuff to yourself. Shut those thoughts out and start choosing the words of your mouth. Because let me tell you something. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. I hope today you choose to use it wisely. Have a great day, guys.